Oh, that guy.
Guillermo!
How could you ship me across the Atlantic in a wooden crate? Twice!
I packed you extra Oreos and Pedialyte this time around.
For a week!
Oh. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have trashed the place.
Here's good news.
Okay, something is happening now. To cry, that's fine. We won't judge you, but wait.
You're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me.
What the fuck did I do?
Charming.
That's better. There we go. How are we feeling?
I'm fine. I've had a lot of time to think about my life lately while I was nailed inside a shipping crate for 2 weeks. I gotta start looking out for number one. That would be me. In this case, I'm number one.
How's about I fix you up some,
Glass of water, please?
glass of water coming up. Much in the same way, you disrespected me by leaving me all alone at the train station in New Jersey.
That wasn't my fault.
Anyway, that was in the past now, and I forgive you. And also, I need you to stay. There's something very important for me.
What is it?
It's not an ancient warrior to ask.
Yes.
Once my familiar. Paisa,
You could have stopped there.
would you of being...
You're getting married?
Yes.
I'm actually not. I will accept this great honor.
Good.
I'm still looking out for number one. I'll just be Nandor's best man first. One could argue that it's way cooler to be made into a best man than into a vampire. Who would say that, but one could argue that. So, who is she? Your bride-to-be. You haven't picked one?
I have been very lonely, and preferably before the end of the month. And you are going to help me.
Actually, that's not what a best man does. What a best man does is, what the fuck is that?
Oh, this is the creature that crawled out of the chest cavity of Colin Robinson's dead body after he died.
Why does it have a lit candle on its head?
Candle on his head for when he sneaks down to the basement and swims in all the sewage. It's very dark down there.
What? You let him swim in the sewage?
There you are. You like these, don't you?
No.
Now sit. And how about it?
I just can't leave that innocent kid in this death trap of a house with those lunatics. My mom worked a lot when I was little, so I had to take care of myself a lot, and it was hard. And no kid should have to go through that. I'm gonna just focus on me. Me first. Me. You're looking at a brand new Guillermo de la Cruz. After I take care of the wedding and make sure that child doesn't die. Tell him we're gonna need a structural engineer, a team of contractors, and at least 2 plumbers.
Guillermo said that we're going to need a structure that he's no longer talking to you both because of the bad way you have treated him over the last 12 years.
Okay, now we are all friends again.
That's really not what's going on here.
Well, to fix, does anyone know if we have any money? Cash, sweet cream.
Stripper tips.
No, he's not. He's right up. Oh, no, Colin! Colin! Yes, it is. You can see right here.
I do have Colin Robinson ideas.
You can't be that stupid, can you? Just give me that.
Ooh, this boy's grown some...
I'm Guillermo. What's your name?
Colin?
Oh, no.
Okay. Hey, buddy, do you know the password to this card?
3.
Can we get a...
Quill, my quill.
So 3. What else?
3, yes.
1,
1.
1, 0, 2.
At least I tried.
Bloody wait. Why would you need...
Okay, this is ridiculous. You're all vampires. Just go to the bank and hypnotize...
I am telling you, we...
What?
Guillermo, get the lights.
Guillermo, get the light.
Gizmo, get the light.
Why do I have to still do it?
Fuck, Guillermo! How did you get in here? That door was locked.
How long have you had this secret room for? Whoa, look at all this stuff. Is this stuff real?
Sure, just come on down to my secret treasure room, why don't you? Don't touch that.
Ow.
Because it's real.
I have access to spoons already. No. What's this?
Like in the old stories,
Oh, a genie lamp.
it is a gin lamp. But like most of the ancient tales,
Well, then rub it.
I rubbed hundreds of gin lamps.
Well, did you ever rub it counterclockwise?
What is happening?
You rubbed it 100 times and never thought about rubbing it the other way!
We are about to die. This is what you want. Stopped.
Hey.
Hey, yo.
You can't say that. So, how many wishes can you grant? No, don't.
Sure.
Well, it's 52.
Don't wish it.
Might have been a he. They weren't all women.
You could do that back then?
Of course. I cannot... I want to... What about Dalal?
That's the most efficient way to deal with it.
این مستکه کجا بودی؟ با خودت چی فکر می‌کردی ها؟ باورم نمیشه انقدر طول میکشه دنبال من میری.
Guillermo, I'm going to need you to install...
No, this is the Uber Eats order for your 37 wives.
We've narrowed it down to 32 now.
Well, what did you do with the rejects?
Guillermo, they're just simply not what I'm looking for this particular... Yes.
Isn't that killing them again?
No.
It sounds like murder.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Is this a bad time?
I really can't talk right now, okay?
All right, yeah.
I'll call you back later.
Whenever you can. I really miss
Yeah. I know what everyone's thinking. I'm gonna be super jealous of whoever Nandor's wife ends up being, but I'm really not. I just want her to be happy. And I'm in a very good place right now, as far as that's concerned. Because that's all I will say about that. All right, special delivery. Got some dresses and shirts and all.
I was going to make Nandor a shank of lamb. Do you know if he likes lamb?
I don't think he's really into lamb. Maybe in a secondary, I kind of have my hands full here, right? Well, it's Guillermo, and I'm not a eunuch, so...
Close enough.
Cover yourself up.
First things first, I'd say the two Dalals are there. She's so much smarter than me, so... Why are you so grumpy these days, Guillermo?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm exhausted from feeding and taking care of your 37 wives?
I'm a hose in the wall, doesn't it?
Between taking care of your wives and making sure this poor child doesn't die in this death trap of a house, I haven't slept in weeks.
Shit.
Do you know that I've missed my mother's birthday party 3 years in a row? And I think it's cool. I really do. I already have a family. And one that I don't see because I spend so much time taking care of you guys, I don't take care of myself.
I think he has fallen asleep. I think your story bored him. It's only kidding, Guillermo.
What? Are you fucking insane? No.
As if you could do any better.
Just do it. Get her to stop talking about that. She clearly has a weakness for your kind.
Okay, if I do this, what's it worth to you? I want to be the nightclub's accountant. Why not? Well, do you want my help or not?
Done deal.
Okay, well, yeah, I've done a lot of things for Nandor, Laszlo, Naja over the years, but seducing a vampire to do their bidding, that's a new one.
With the answer.
Oh, come on. Don't you think a nightclub would be a nice, fun change of pace for you? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yes, nice doing business with you. I'm gonna go.
We felt the passion. Oops! I should have known you had Van Helsing blood in you when I felt that tingling in my most private of parts.
Great, I'm gonna...
Oh, my sweet, sweet Guillermo. My attraction to you is a manifestation of a longing for my past life when I was a naughty, dirty vampire. But that's not who I am anymore. Please tell me you understand.
No hard feelings. And you're gonna stay.
Guillermo, can you find it in your heart?
Sure. High five. Yeah.
All right, then what are we waiting for, huh? Let's get this old shit out of here and make a vampire
What are you gonna do with the
nightclub.
Baby Colin is growing at an alarming rate. He's in diapers, and this week he looks like a 6, 7-year-old maybe? I mean, every time I buy him a new pair of shoes, he outgrows them between breakfast and lunch.
There you are. What the fuck have you got that boy doing?
What? I didn't do anything. He does that all on his own.
So how come he's still doing...
This isn't boring. He's just like any other kid who likes Legos and Roblox and Nerf guns and music, all that stuff.
Oh, and...
What?
What we...
Okay. He really loves musical theater. Stop, okay? Maybe it's good for him. Maybe it's good for him. It's a good art, no different than literature or the cinema.
Musical theatre is the lowest...
Maybe some. But have you ever seen Rent?
Anyway, shut
A
up.
child, this is who he is, and you have to
Tell me.
Hey! Guess what? Come look at this.
Great to see you.
Whoa! Big time studio. 2 subscribers, someone's a star.
Say, I need to do some work on...
It couldn't hurt. Little things like being present or being a good listener.
Don't be so stupid, Guillermo.
Jeez. Oh, actually, can I just call a quick timeout? Can I have a minute with Nandor?
If you would be so kind as to give us a moment, Jane. Is there a reason why you've...
You need to be really careful here, okay? Because these jinns, they like to be tricked. They seem perfect with your wish. It can come back to bite you in the ass. No, but maybe, yes, to teach you a lesson. Exactly. Irony.
Up.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to ask.
Good.
A penis, not an additional one. Or
We should really be writing this down.
so we are clear on placement.
Yes, it should be in the usual place between the legs.
Yes, and not in a separate container, such as a jar or a briefcase. And not on my chin. It should not be so big that it crushes me. Penis, I don't think so.
I think he means should the new member be big enough that it could crush a mouse.
That is...
Penis so big it could crush a mouse. Yes, don't mind if I do.
Okay.
One
second. My client.
What they are doing... Running, skipping, crossing legs, etc. Should not require...
Fine, strike it out.
Very well.
Yes. Let's talk balls.
Wait! You can't give him the world's largest penis by making everyone else's smaller.
Good catch, Guillermo. Why would you do such a thing?
It's just, I teach lessons about... But you two have bested me. Your familiar has a very shrewd and incisive mind when it comes to the penis stuff.
Thank you.
Hey, you could have just said thank you to me.
Always so needy. And every time I use my new big dick, I will think of you and all you have done for me. This is my wish.
This is his wish. Would you care for some yoo-hoo?
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Guillermo, come check out the size of this unit.
I'm good.
It's only if I do say so myself.
Guillermo, you sure you don't want a little peek?
No, I have to get down to the club. Okay.
Hey! I actually enjoyed it. How's the home?
Hey guys, we're still getting real quick.
He got us.
It did.
All right. It's not yeesh.
Thank y'all for coming out.
Woo! Familiars! Thank you.
You seriously though, grandmama.
But I don't care anyway, because
I was worried the kid was a dog.
It's just a work thing. I'll call you later. I love you. Be safe for someone like me to go, meaning as a human.
I don't care.
Yeah, do not worry, Guillermo.
Hurry
If
up.
anyone asks, just say you're an orc or some shit.
Well, I don't look like an orc. Do I?
You could pass.
It looks like a regular train full of normal people.
So please enjoy this performance.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Be busy.
Okay, everyone, come on.
Exciting.
This is pretty cool.
Put that down. They're overpriced. Oh, wicker baskets. I love
You
this.
don't need any more wicker baskets. Oh, sorry. I'm not a human. I'm an orc.
My mistake. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Do I really look that much like an orc?
Doing that.
No.
Yes! Because you could take any of these guys.
That's besides the point.
Compete any of our familiars!
Yes, okay, let's do it. Come on.
No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it.
Come on, let's do it.
I'm not doing it.
Right. No, think tonight.
It's the little guy.
No, it's all at once, because that's how tough my familiar is. By insulting you is insulting me. Okay, he wants it.
He wants it.
He wants it.
He's gonna get it. Your name, little buddy. No one gives a shit. Let's fight.
You got this, Guillermo. Come on. Just hit him.
Look, I don't want to hurt you, okay?
Run away from him.
Sorry. Are you okay?
That's me.
I didn't touch him. He did it to himself, okay?
Close taken. Zero landed. But we have ourselves.
Hit me.
Hit him, okay?
Okay, that was really close to my face.
Look, we don't have to do this, okay? We're both familiar, so why don't we just shake?
Don't let them do that. Hey.
Whoa! What the? I'm just trying to talk to you like a regular person. You're being kind of a fucking dick, okay?
Yeah, no, hit him.
Look, you don't. What? Oh, okay.
Are you okay?
You know, nowadays there's really no reason to smoke.
It's going down. Hit him.
Is there a doctor? Is someone a doctor? Somebody?
Come on.
We're not hurting anyone today. Oh, fuck.
And we have ourselves a winner again.
Give me my glasses back.
I'm gonna give your glasses to. Here you go. It was nice meeting you, okay?
What we all know humans love most. Some dried up dog food. They love that shit. They love it. And now, our champion
Versus Gorgo the murderer.
You shouldn't fight this guy. This is a guy that's gonna rip your head clean off.
Actually, he's not. He's a vampire. And remember, I'm a vampire killer.
Hey then, go kill him. Go kill him.
Just 1 second.
Sorry, 1 second. What?
What's gonna happen when a room full of vampires sees a familiar kill a vampire for the first time?
Good point. Wait, I think I have an idea.
We leave?
No.
Between this poor familiar, his companion for 13 years, ruthless vengeance. This is sick. What? A battle between him and me. Who wants to see me pulverize my closest companion of 13 years? Kill your friend. I'm going to kill your friend.
Kill my friend. I'm just gonna take you out with one.
Don't you think we should put a little bit of a show for them at least? Is it though? Remember last time?
And anyway,
I didn't cheat. I didn't have to.
the man.
Getting the shit.
That was a mistake.
Don't through.
Keep going.
That's right, you don't fuck with me. Hey!
Sorry, can I just...
Is this still part of the game?
No!
Okay, that fucking hurts. Fucking dick.
Put this out.
Me dead.
Yeah, well, at least he... Gizmo, shut the fuck up!
We leave him unsupervised for even 1 moment. He runs down to the bloody flooded basement and wreaks havoc.
No. Maybe it's got... What? Have you been to a school?
I have. Actually, I happened to go to public school when I was little, and look at me, I turned out fine.
Great plan. So,
I have been thinking. Perhaps the answer is to send baby Colin, correct?
Okay, what if we send them to worry about rubbing shoulders?
No, we have plenty of good public schools here, and they're free.
Isn't the nightclub?
No, we need that money to fix the house. 8 trillions, no, definitely not. Do you have to, crunch the numbers top of my head? I don't.
hold on a sec. Why?
Because I only have a very limited time.
Selfish.
Bummer.
Well, I got some brochures here on some very impressive private schools in the area. Go. I'm just gonna put it down.
Well, you can forget.
Good point.
That's a receipt.
Yeah. Really?
Don't you think that's a rather hasty decision?
Sure. No, I've never been more.
The headmaster's gonna be here in 10 minutes. And remember, you're just a regular human being who likes to do regular human things. You are not a vampire, and if...
Oh, well, but no. Vampire attire is. That's pretty good. Okay, it's fine. You look great. Oh, here they are.
Now, back when I was in school, he was nothing but a loser guidance counselor. But
A fine young man, sure.
YouTube, and I never pound holes in the wall using a hand.
Before they came...
Who are we going to say the parents are?
Good idea.
That won't work, my dad.
12.
42.
60.
He's 9 years old.
9!
Really wants you two alone in a room.
Well, if everyone's staying, then I should stay too, for human guidance.
An old groundskeeper.
I'm the groundskeeper, by the way. Oh, it's...
Polyamorous?
Oh, he knows we're married, my darling.
Let's just say that.
Careful the camera. Stop.
No, stop.
I am just Matthew, the groundskeeper.
No, I think we're doing fine with the adoption. No, there's plenty of gay parents out there.
Gay is in, and I just carry on reaming him. Sexually, you must understand that.
you got a problem with these guys? I will ream you.
No, I don't have a problem.
You better not.
Well,
Please just reason. Okay?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
appreciate
If you're gonna do this, just hold hands and act normal. Stop talking about your explicit sexual activities.
Why?
Jealous.
Colin is a bright and energetic boy who's eager to make friends. His favorite color is brown, and he loves both classic stage and movie musicals. He's actually quite a gifted singer and performer himself.
Wow.
No one was saying anything, so I had to say something.
Now he's going to think with those absent.
Yeah, well, you are.
Fine.
So, has it been hard raising Colin alone? By myself? Scary world.
Could I interest you in some?
Mo just said?
No.
Nice family. His wife is a wonderful actress.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Less, more than a few.
I was going to say the thing.
What's going on here?
What? No, I don't think that's what he meant.
Yes, that is what these schools want. They want to say anything but this way.
Who's this guy?
Buzz. Whoops.
Wait. If you can hypnotize them for them to freeze and forget everything to the school without all this play acting?
Yes.
Exactly. We are the only way forward. Hello.
I'm not doing this.
Baby.
I've been to school.
I'll have him sent over tomorrow. Guidance counselor for my old school. Hello, Mr. Holzman. To work up a fake transcript for baby Colin. You know, not really happy about dipping into the nightclub fund for it or the whole bribery thing in general, but it's what's best for the child. Anyways, I'm gonna go for a little walk, and I'll catch you guys back at the house, okay? ¿Te gusta? Mira. You take care of that, right? Sí, claro. Nah, agárralo.
Te voy a hacer buñuelos, ¿ok?
Sí, gracias. Hey, guys. Wow, what's up? I thought you rapped for me. I was rapped for the day. This isn't what it looks like. I mean, sure, yes, I've had, access to more cash lately ever since I became the bookkeeper for the club, but I know I shouldn't be stealing from the club, and I'm not stealing. I'm just putting some cash aside to pay myself. It's not even about me. It's about family, okay? I just happen to have 2 families I gotta take care of, huh? Just like you have a family. No? I'll put it right there. No takers?
Embarrassing.
Kill them! Kill them dead!
Might be pushing him a little too hard.
No, this is essential for his college application. Plus, he's having a great time.
It's my boy!
Oh, and a very good night indeed.
That's all there. What is against you or you getting married?
Don't be so naive, my little friend. Conspiracy is abound. Ask the Jinn. He will tell you.
You're just not thinking straight, Master. Maybe it's because you haven't slept in a week. In the perfect wedding, he doesn't even slumber anymore. More.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, I'm awake. I was just, my eyes are just a little, what are we talking about? Yeah, no, it's true. I haven't slept in a week, but I guess that's what it's like to be the best man to a vampire who's absolutely losing his fucking mind because he wants to have the perfect fucking wedding! Can I do that last part again? Just without the cursing this time?
Toilet? No. I've always dreamed of having a big wedding.
That was nice.
I wanted to ask you...
I will have Guillermo look into it straight away for you.
Thank you, my love. Thank you, Guillermo.
Of course.
Hi.
Even my own bride is trying to sabotage this wedding.
Enough! Sabotage your wedding, okay? Pull yourself together.
You pull yourself together, and you do not snap at me.
Come on.
Add another name, wedding. To the list also.
How much do you want some of this stuff? Because you literally have a genie. All these problems, but no. You don't want to use any of your precious wishes. Well, P.S., you're going to have to because some of these things are literally impossible. No, you want a live dodo bird to roast for the rates team. You just do turkey?
No, it has to be a dodo.
More.
Since when?
1681! I'll figure it out.
A nightclub needs cheaper.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
My goodness.
Guillermo?
No.
What up?
Perfectly fine.
Say no more.
See
Okay.
here, let's see here.
It is?
Yes, I have it.
It is obvious because he is the nightclub's accountant. I really need...
Hey!
Yes.
But, oh wow, that feels...
Oh, and for the chocolate fountain, it's possible to just put stuff on that that's not necessarily chocolate, right?
Like what?
What we want, I'm not sure yet, but it's... Okay, it's fine. Can I get a couple of those 5-hour energy capsules, please? Talking about... Jared, sorry, one second. Jared, vampire.
And being a vampire doesn't exactly pay the bills. Bills, clothes, whatever.
But you know, just take money from the people, from the victims that you killed.
All right, so that's 1656, 18, 19, and 20.
I'm good. I just, it's the flower people. I have to.
Okay,
Hello, Guillermo. I'm sorry. Can you give me one second, really quick, 1 second. Derek, are you okay?
You know, it's really...
Do you want to go to a vampire wedding? I'll send you the info?
Yeah.
I'll text it to you.
Text it to me.
I have to go, though, okay?
Okay, cool.
3/4 full and people are still coming in.
Hoping and praying for disaster that was...
Are you listening to yourself? Because maybe it's you who's actually not too sure about this wedding by accusing everyone else of being against it. Hey, it's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. I'm going to be right here by your side. I'll be right there.
I never said I was scared. I said I was afraid. There's a difference.
Okay. Well, if you get afraid, I'll be there.
Yes.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce tonight's officiant, a legend of the vampire world for over... Please give it up for Baron Afana! You look beautiful.
Let's leave it.
Dearly benighted, we gather here tonight to join the...
Didn't I tell you?
Yes.
So, that happened.
And wear a big dress than actually wanting to be mad. Facts are facts.
The very first time I met, deeply in love with him, of that one-sided path for me to give this marriage my full endorsement. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Derek. Just a bit bummed. I can't find one chill bud to have a bull sesh with.
I only very recently became aware that vampires are real, which, by the way, doesn't freak me out at all. Everlasting life. You know, that's a long time. Long now, but...
Marwa, rude that you haven't stopped by my house or anything. That's what people do.
Nope, sorry, we do not validate. Once again, for the last time, please do not get in line to ask if we validate.
I cannot tell you how to dust. Ruin is inevitable, and all else is prelude.
I forgot to say earlier, I also fell deeply in love with Marwa when I first met her.
I've had enough! Fuck you!
And I realized. Guillermo.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Guillermo.
No. Oh. Thank you.
Oh.
That's...
No, that's a lot of kissing.
Wow.
Oh. Back to sleep. Back to sleep.
So this song is called The Housemaid.
It's really nice to have the whole house to myself for once. Since Nandor, Laszlo, Naja, and baby Colin are all gone, I get to choose what I want to do for a change. That anyone leaves me alone. So I'm going to have my family over tomorrow night. I've been putting it off for like 12 years. Ready? Voila. Dang it. No se preocupen las cámaras, los contraté para que grabaran el cumpleaños de la abuela. ¡Feliz cumpleaños! Siempre tan considerado. He's like the butler? Not the butler. I told him that you guys are here making a video montage for her birthday, so I guess that's what we're doing now. It's eco-friendly. Is your 3 Versace. You know they right? Okay, why don't we go upstairs? Pasen. Oh, careful, there's espinas. Bueno, bienvenidos. She's really impressed.
dieron?
Yeah. I work at the railroad. Speaking of bread, do you want some? Yeah. Arroz al full.
How does that happen?
It was at a train station.
What train station?
Penn Station.
No, no,
It was a pop-out. The maid.
I'm not Java.
Rich now, so I have a maid. See, the lies just pile up on top of each other, you know, over the years. You just can't keep track. My girlfriend and my maid. Me up with her church friend's niece. Guide said I was dating Naja. Please don't tell Laszlo. It's como Daphne Niles.
Daphne wasn't a maid, right? No es cierto. Guillermo, your girlfriend was here this whole time?
Yes, Guillermo can be a little bit of a big rotten shitbag.
¿Te llamo shitbag?
Hola.
Necesito contarte algo, Guillermo.
Oh, sí,
Mi
claro.
madre me contaba de estas criaturas diabólicas que se alimentan de sangre humana.
¿Qué?
Su familia, nuestra familia, acabó con todos. Tu Naja es una de esas criaturas, Guillermo.
I mean, I guess I never thought of it before, but yeah, it makes sense. If I have Van Helsing DNA, then so would my grandma and the rest of my family, which makes it not so good.
Mi madre me dijo que cuando ellas están cerca, un fuego intenso invade tu corazón y se te levantan todos los pelitos de tu cuerpo y mira.
Los goosebumps.
Oh, here he is, my rotten little shit bag. Come here. I cannot believe that's such a run in the families.
Miguel, will you let...
Please go on.
Abuelita. No.
Dad, I really have to tell you something about my family!
Mommy,
no! Don't hurt her! No, Mommy, no. I know, okay? I know she's a vampire. House, okay? And so do another group of vampires. Work for them.
I live here because I hope to become a vampire myself one day. And Naja is not my girlfriend because I'm gay.
Being a
We don't give a shit about you.
Una madre,
Everyone?
saben.
Come on. Todos?
I was so worried. Because
Mami, gracias.
No, wait, she's gonna try to kill you.
No,
Naja, no, don't, please, okay? I didn't know you were even here. Please, I'm begging you, just hypnotize him, okay? Hypnotize his family, just like you're my family, Naja.
But on one condition.
Anything.
And Mamma Mia too. Here we go again.
I'm just super glad that everything worked out and that my family's safe and that they were hypnotized, so now the house will be safe. Most importantly, I'm just glad that they finally know the truth about me.
Well, besides the bit about you working at the railroad.
Okay, yeah, but Naja made sure that they remember the part about me telling them that I'm gay. So,
I mean...
a lot of people.
Oh, okay, woohoo!
Shade.
Guillermo and Naja have their hands full running a successful nightclub, and when they come home to these cramped living quarters, tensions can run hot.
Right?
Yes!
It's on a chain around your neck.
Now here's the question. How much are you guys comfortable spending?
Where'd you get that shirt?
What?
Where'd you get your shirt?
From a shop. Off.
Okay, we're getting a little off track here.
It's about the full-size tree that fell through the wall, nest in our furniture.
Make an open concept first floor. It's going to create much better flow, and most importantly, it's going to bring in tons of natural light.
I love it. It's perfect.
Thank you.
I don't think that's perfect.
And all of Naja's shoes and her doll.
Right, that cannot be our house.
Yes, but they do like that.
Full of very precious, treasured memory. Oh.
It's actually very cool. Yeah.
You can't even take a shit.
I will take a shit if I want to take a shit down my Brad.
I really don't think this kind of public exposure is good for us. I really think that we should just let these guys paint a wall or two and get them out of here. Toby is dead, okay? And it's only a matter of time before someone notices.
No.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
All right, gang. Are you ready to... Are you on...
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Embrace suspense!
I promise you're going to love this place.
You gonna dig up the backyard?
Yeah. Meanwhile, my brother likes to spend his time manscaping. Boom. Yeah! Guillermo, go for it. Yeah, love it. Hey! I'm on the toilet.
No, we don't need a skylight in the bathroom.
You know what I also love?
Meets French country.
Thank you very much. And how about the whimsical seating? Have we talked about it yet? I don't think we have.
Easily.
Oh. How perfect is that? Yeah.
They don't pay me enough to fight with you, okay? I'm sorry, but that's just where the situation currently stands, all right? So you just have to take it up with someone to do...
Son of a bee!
Sir?
With the city building inspector's office, it's to call it a room. The legal term is hidey hole or...
That's okay, I really don't mind. No one needs to make a big...
...couch and show you what we got. This up and show you guys what I worked up. Gather in.
Eat shit!
Hang on a second.
We need to go toilet!
I guess if there's no other way.
And finally, even grouchy Guillermo was grinning.
All right, you knuckleheads.
You're looking the wrong way. That's her neighbor's house. This one.
Right, gotcha.
Well...
This looks the same.
All right, guys, what are you... Bang, bang, bang. Let's do it. Let's go. Yeah! Everybody grab a figurative straw and drink it in. Guys, get in the nooks and crannies. Check it out.
Ew. You said you were going
Brain, I'm beginning to think that this flip might be a flub.
Sewage under my bed.
That was a permitting issue.
Give my brand boy a chance.
What are you talking about? This was his chance.
Not finished yet, because the old brand man saved the best for last. I might move in. I love this place so much. Ready?
Simon the Devious. I knew it was you, you bastard.
No, you didn't.
Do something!
What do you want?
I was talking to Brain.
You idiot, I am Bran.
So you mean you
Did ourselves for the soul to your home here in New York, that I might.
All those episodes, all those marathons, the Daltrey Brothers, Daltrey Living Climb.
Yes.
All that just for stealing my hat?
Fucking hell.
Well, you remember Crapple, Freak Sisters, Freak Festoni?
Oh, not
No.
this trick.
No, no.
Scary stories and fables.
Well done.
Why didn't you just find someone who already knew how to build houses?
Because for
You really are the most devious bastard in New York City.
well, we're in.
You conned me into spending $2,000 on these poofs.
don't mind the poofs.
Because you've just shown your face on screen, which means this episode, Brainiac, cannot be televised.
Good boy.
You've been for 10 seconds and
Episode 73, Ramshackle Ranch, I do believe. Who cares?
I've got signed.
Hat.
It's not the hat.
And that's a wrap on the mixed up.
Is that now that Laszlo's cursed hat is finally gone?
And the sewage flooding in the basement has dried up somewhat.
Thank you, go flip yourself.
And I'm pleased.
I met someone. Well, a while back when I was in England with Nasha, and there was this guy, Freddie, and yeah, we just had this whirlwind romance. Ever since I've been back here, we've been FaceTiming like all the time. And now he's coming to New York for the weekend, which is super exciting and super terrifying because he's the first person that I've ever really dated, you know? I'm gonna pick him up at the airport, and we're gonna spend the whole weekend in the city, just Freddie and I. Nope, sorry guys, I'll be back.
Surprise!
Oh, Freddie!
My flight got in early. Oh my God, look at your face. Who are these guys?
It's a documentary crew. How did you find my place?
Oh, return address of the post you sent me. Sorry, the mail you sent me. Oh my God, you Americans. I can't believe this is your house, Guillermo.
No, it's actually not my house. I just help take care of Nandor.
Why do you never mention that? I thought you worked at the UN.
Don't be silly. Guillermo does not work at the UN.
He forgets a lot of things. His mind doesn't work the way it used to, so I volunteer on my days off.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Guillermo.
We're
friends.
We're a little bit more than friends, actually.
He's my boyfriend. And I'm sorry I didn't mention that earlier.
This is fantastic. Very pathetic. Really
Is
love.
this Turkish in origin?
Yeah. Being an associate at an auction house in London. He's kind of a art buff. Thinking of helping this medicine dose.
This place is pretty dusty, though. I tell you to get a Roomba in here, but I think it might kill itself. Such long teeth.
It's a genetic disorder in the family.
Promise you give me a call, eh?
Oh.
Things are going really well
with Freddie.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I even let him make a list of all the things he's always wanted to do in New York City.
He has written a list of...
Is it your turn next? I think... No, you know... Oh, my God! What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, no, please. I can't do anything.
So this weekend has made me realize that I really need a life outside of work. Yeah. I felt like I literally kept seeing Nandor everywhere, which is ridiculous because that's how much space he occupies in my mind. Anyways, we're not talking about Nandor. Let's go get some cheesecake. Okay. Hello? I just need to get some insoles for my feet. They're killing me. Freddie, what do you... You were just in the car with me.
Don't be silly.
What the hell?
I asked.
What is wrong with you?
Don't be upset.
Put him back.
She was taking you so long.
No,
we need to go.
Freddie, you should probably wait in the car because...
Got it. Let's go. Yep.
So, I did a little hypnosis.
Hey!
Yes!
And that's that. Impressive, you two. Very, in sync.
Very good.
Now they're getting fun little evening we're having, wouldn't you say?
No, I wouldn't say.
Couldn't you just let me have one thing of my own?
I did.
Oh, so you took your wife who you transformed into the perfect woman and then turned her into a carbon copy of my boyfriend? Doesn't that register with you as being messed up? This is my last night with Freddie. Okay, this might seem like a huge game to you, but it's not to me. I really care about him. Do you understand? I've never in my whole life ever had a long-term boyfriend, not one. You find a way to make it about yourself. So thanks. Ready?
Yes.
We're leaving.
That's actually my Freddie.
Freddie, we're leaving.
Awesome to meet you, Freddie. Awesome to meet you.
Well, Freddie had to go back to England.
Bye. I love you.
Meaning, I'm back to my normal life, being a familiar for Nandor, and his exact clone of my boyfriend. At least we could stay in touch through the internet.
How's it going?
Are you having beans for dinner again?
Yeah.
You're such a little bean freak, babe.
Guilty as charged. Is that who I think it is?
Fred Meister.
Did you get a chance to read the deep dive on the Palatine Hill in this month's Rosetta Journal?
Oh, let me have a think. How about yes? That section on early medieval earthenware they just excavated. Bombshell, am I right?
I had to put the journal down and take a walk around the block.
Me too. I just had to put the journal down and take a walk around the block, honestly.
I'm sorry, can we cut?
I set out to make things right with Guillermo. Also so that they could have sex with each other.
No, but it's not. Because why not, right? You only live once, and the hell with that money saved that I stole from the club. He has no idea that I'm here, so... He looks like Colin Robinson, and he sounds like Colin Robinson, but mentally he's...
So you're gonna hold the bat? Why?
As the other parental figure in his life, I thought I'd have the opportunity to teach him things.
Swing! All right, okay, it's okay. I got it.
It just happened so fast.
So you really want to look at the ball, okay?
I did look at the ball. The only thing that seems to give him...
Out of it.
Well, at the rate he's growing, he should have grown out of it already.
Well, at least he's not a boring energy vampire.
With respect...
What? And you do?
It was essential to communicate with, to inspire. So there was a little... I will fix.
Kind of is a big deal, Sean, because he stole your car.
That's going to bring him back.
I beg your pardon.
I said I was going to bring it back. Maybe you could help us understand what you were thinking?
It's nothing like the Colin we know.
Or where I came from, or you can't tell me why I grew a foot...
Ungrateful fuck, you're giving me the pip.
Well, things are getting a little too heated in here.
Yeah, because he fucking started it.
He started it.
Okay, listen. And nothing good came from it. We were able to figure out a way to settle our differences.
What?
Yeah, enough. Now I'm going to...
What?
First one to tap out, other one's head of the household.
No!
There's got to be a but.
Far out of Richmond Creek.
Good man. Come on. I mean, I'd rather take the insurance.
He's feeding on us, but not by boring us, but by infuriating us. Is and will always be an energy vampire.
Yeah, what he is.
I'm doing fine, I guess. You know, with Nandor's wife Marwa gone and Colin basically all grown up, I feel like there's not much for me to do around here. So I guess this is what it feels like to be an empty nester. I never thought I'd get bored of this job because there's always something to do, but nothing ever changes. Even in my personal life, I found my first boyfriend and he left me for himself. It's back to where it all started, and same day in, day out. It's like hamsters in those wheels. I'm a hamster in a wheel. Knock, knock. Seeing if you need anything. Are you sad because Marwa's gone? So that's it? Have a huge wedding and now that's all gone and you're just fine? Don't you feel like nothing ever changes around here? Like every day just leads to the next and then the next, and before you know it, years go by? Okay, so then what's next?
So, I think...
For how long?
Not long.
Before something bad happens, and
No,
then...
I think my friend...
LOL, ROFL. Keep receipts, but they forget to write down what they were for, which causes around...
What's our bank account PIN code? I'll call the contractors in the morning.
Actually, if it...
Nothing ever changes in this house. Nothing is ever going to change. Unless I change it. So, That's it for me. Oh, and you guys can use my room for storage if you want. I won't need it. Derek?
Yeah, in the back.
Derek?
Yeah, back here.
I just gotta finish this count.
Well, Derek, this...
What did I do to deserve this?
Nothing. It's what you're about to do.
Which is?
You're gonna make me a vampire.